What's going on, YouTubers? This is me, Alex, again, back with another video. And this time we're gonna be talking about the weather pay and creek carrier, and also we're gonna be talking about driving in high winds, in freezing rain or ice. And that way, you know, if you decide to come over and work for Creek, you know how the weather pay works. So stay tuned, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel so you can get notifications every time I come up with another video. And also, I would really like to thank all the subscribers, that the new ones that are on now. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hit the like button and comment on the videos, guys. That really helped the channel so we can grow the channel. My goal was to get to at least 500 subscribers by the end of this year, and we are really short still. We need about 85 or 86 subscribers to get to the 500. So if you watch this video, please like and subscribe. And so yeah, let's begin with this video. Let's do the introduction, and then we get on it. We get on this, guys. All right, my friends. So before we get to the topic of this video, I just wanted to show you this beautiful sky. You know, the clouds are just crazy here in Iowa or Nebraska. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's just like when the sunset is going down, the sky looks just freaking amazing, guys. It's just crazy. I don't know if it's just me, but it's just beautiful. I mean, going through here in Iowa or Nebraska, they got the most beautiful sunsets and the most beautiful sunrise. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe in some other states. I know I really love Arizona and Utah also, but to me, this is beautiful. And here we are, getting really close to Nebraska. It sucks, like when I get to Nebraska and I know that I'm getting close to my house, but I'm not going there, guys. I'm going somewhere to Kansas. See, welcome to Nebraska. I think this is called the Mormon Bridge. Pretty nice. I know. I remember when they redid it, because it was in this color and it was all bad, but they fixed it, so now it's all nice and beautiful. But yeah, it was shitty before. But yeah, we are in Nebraska now, guys, and we're gonna keep on trucking. Let's do this. Okay, so we went through that wind. We stopped for a while because it wasn't safe to drive with those winds like that. But then I started getting freezing rain, so then it wasn't safe to drive either, because it was too much freezing rain and it was turning into ice. So I even had to throw my spikes to be able to walk on this ice. But it was super icy. So yeah, what do you do on these situations when it's super windy, when it's icy? Did you keep driving, or you find a place to park, or you check the weather, make sure that You don't even need to drive when it's that windy or when it gets really icy like this, because it's very dangerous, especially for new drivers. Remember this: check the weather. Check the weather everywhere you go. That's, as a truck driver, you gotta check the weather every load that you get assigned. You gotta check the whatever state that you're gonna go through. Check the weather on every state you're going through. That way you don't run into problems, and if you see bad weather, then you can actually stop before it gets really bad, because it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. And the sad thing is that the winter hasn't even started yet. It's not even December 21st yet. But yeah, be careful, guys. Be careful, because it's just, in situations like this, you gotta use your common sense, and just try to be safe. Don't try to be a superhero that, oh, I'm gonna keep driving, or because you have to finish that load so you can complete your week, complete your miles. It's better to be a week short, than lose it all, or put people in danger and yourself in danger. And then what? Then your family is not gonna have that support. So yeah, use your common sense. Look at this old train that is over here, guys. I don't know how old is this, but it's pretty old. I was just looking at it right now. I looked at it when I was coming in this truck stop. I stopped and got me some little snacks. But yeah, look at that. It's just there. And I don't know how long it's been there. Look at that. That is amazing. It is old. I wonder how long it's been there. Okay, but let's continue with the topic. So, very, very dangerous driving on high winds. If you know there's gonna be winds where you're going through, and you know that you are light, don't risk it. Don't even try it. I don't care what they say that, oh, if you have 42,000 pounds, whatever the load was, and then when you scale is about 78,000 pounds. Sometimes the wind gust is still gonna move you around, and that's in good weather. But if it's windy and the weather is bad, it's rainy or snowing, that's where people go in the ditches or lose control when in the middle of the median, and somewhere you can roll your truck and everything. So don't try it. Don't try it. See, the thing is that if you keep driving in bad weather and you get an accident, let's say you roll the truck over, or you hit another car because of the wind or ice, but even rolling the truck over, that's your job. I mean, the company is gonna let you go because you should have used your common sense and stop. They're gonna tell you that was a preventable accident because you should have been watching the weather. And also, the company that I work for, they send you messages when there's bad weather, and they tell you to try to pull over as soon as possible. So there you go. And we are here at the place where I need to drop this trailer and be done with this delivery. But like I was saying, if you get into an accident, they're gonna blame you because you should have been paying attention of the weather conditions. So they're gonna blame it on you, no matter what. No matter how good the company is, they're gonna tell you that you are responsible because you should stop. So don't try to keep going if the weather is bad. Find a place to park, wait it out, and then you go. That way you can also save your job, keep providing for your family, and keep your record clean. Because if you get into an accident, let's say in Wyoming, there's a lot of winds on the state always. They're gonna even charge you. You have to pay for cleaning everything, because they got those big signs that says that the wind is 45 mile per hour plus, and it can blow you away. So don't drive, guys. This is just, it's just common sense. I want to make it clear so people don't risk it. If you know that it's gonna be bad weather, find a place to park and wait it out, because otherwise it's gonna be on you. The company is gonna blame you, especially now that they send messages. And in my company, in Creek Carrier, they send messages saying that the bad weather is bad weather around you, or weather is gonna be bad where you heading to. So you have to always check the weather and listen to the instructions, because God forbid you die, what's gonna happen? They're just gonna replace you. There's always like 10-15 people on orientation almost on every terminal, and that's just in the company that I work. That's how many drivers are coming in every week. There's orientations. There's 10, 9, 7, 8. I know sometimes it can be 15, and a lot of those guys, a lot of them are gonna fail the drug test, or they lie about the record and they have some kind of accident or something going on. So, but it's still probably about 8 that are gonna go clean, and they actually, they're gonna make it. So, but I mean, it's 8 drivers. So, if they're gonna replace you, they will replace you. So, do it for your own good. Do it for your family, and don't risk your life for a low, and so they know oh wow, he did good, he went. No, they don't care. They care if you don't have any accidents. So be safe. Do it for your own good. And that's why they implemented now the weather pay. Now let's talk about the weather pay. The weather pay works like this. Weather pay works if you driving and you encounter bad weather, you stop in a safe place, you send a message saying that you're stopping for bad weather, and tell them your PTA whenever it's going to start. If it's going to affect your delivery or your pickup, then you get weather pay. So let's say that I have a load, right? And I picked it up today. I started driving, and then there's gonna be bad weather, really bad weather, and I only drove, when I started my clock, I was only able to drive 2 hours and a half. So I stopped, and I sent a message saying that I stopped because of bad weather. Then they put me on their board for bad weather. But here's the catch. If my delivery is like in 2 days, and there's not gonna be no more bad weather, and I'm gonna be able to do the delivery on time, then they're not gonna pay me for the bad weather. Only if I can't deliver the load when the day, let's say that I was supposed to deliver the next day, obviously that I'm shut down because of wind or snow or ice, then I'm not gonna be able to. So if you're not be able to deliver the load, that's how you get the weather pay. Remember that. So just be smart about it. Just remember that if you can't make that delivery on time, because of the bad weather, that's when they pay you the weather pay. So yeah, that's how that works. But if you can still make the delivery on time and you stop because of bad weather, you're not gonna get weather pay, but you're saving your ass because you don't want to have any accidents. So forget the weather pay. I care more about myself, about keep providing for my family, and I don't care about the weather pay. I care about myself being safe so I can return home to the most important people in my life, which is my family. Remember that. This job is your job. I talk about, the company that I work, it's a good company. But at the end of the day, the most important people for me is my family, and that's what I gotta worry about making it back safe in one piece to my family. So remember that, guys. Just be safe. Don't risk it. Check the weather all the time, and just do the best you can. If you can deliver the load because of bad weather, so what? You can deliver it. Just wait it out. Do like I do. I stop because it's bad weather, because I'm not gonna be ending up in the ditch somewhere, roll over, or in a bad accident and put some other people in danger, because there's always little cars around when there's bad weather, like people needs to go to work, or I don't know why it's the case, why people just freaking don't just stay home. But the best thing is to wait it out, watch the weather, always check for weather updates, and that way you know that you need to stop and just wait it out, be safe, so you can always return to your family. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Freaking driving here at night. I'm going to pick up another load now, and I'm almost gonna make it there. But man, usually I'm not driving this late. I try to stop early, but I know that I'm gonna be able to find parking. I got my spots, guys. I'm not gonna tell you, it's a secret. It's a top secret, guys. But I always find parking. Somehow, I always do. It's just, I guess, it's a blessing that I always find parking. But if you get to a truck stop, and it's full, sometimes just wait it out for a little bit. Somebody's gonna be leaving, and then boom, that's your spot. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Share this video with your friends, share in your social media. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel so you can get notifications every time I come up with another video. And I want to thank the subscribers that I have now. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Thank you for your support. And I'm probably gonna make another video before the week of Christmas, and it all depends. Maybe I throw another video right before Christmas Eve. But I know that that's family time for everybody, and I hope everybody gets a chance to go home for Christmas. And if you decide to stay out and keep trucking, be safe out there. Thank you for everything that you guys do, all the truckers in the whole United States and all over the world. Because I know you guys are the ones that supply everything to the stores, and especially on these days, on the holidays, everything gets there by a trucker. So if you're not a trucker, but you know somebody that is a trucker, tell them thank you for what you do. And I'm gonna be talking to you on the next video, guys. I really appreciate you guys for whoever stayed this long to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your support. And thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.